Okay, this is indirect objects. An indirect object is an object that follows an action verb, but it is an indirect in that you have to have a direct object in a sentence before you can have an indirect object in a sentence. It tells for whom, for what, to whom, and to what. And it is not going to be found inside of a prepositional phrase. And there's just a certain number of verbs that take an indirect object. And I've listed them here for you. I won't read them. I think we mentioned in a previous video that the indirect object comes before the direct object in a sentence. Okay, so in order to identify the indirect object, it's pretty much the same thing. You start with identifying the prepositional phrases, put a line through them so that you can know that you're not going to find your indirect object or your direct object in a prepositional phrase. Then you're going to find your action verb, double underline it, and then find your subject, identify the type of verb, use the subject and verb to make a sentence. So Carrie gave who, Carrie did not give anyone, Carrie gave what, Carrie gave a cake and a ring. So then you'll label your direct object. So once you identify your direct object, then you're going to continue to identify your indirect object. So you make new sentences, and it's Carrie gave, so it's your subject, your verb, your direct object, for whom, to whom, for what, to what. So Carrie gave a cake and a ring to whom, and Vicky is the indirect object. So we're going to look at doing some of those. I'll demonstrate some for you in another video.